Yo, what's up? Trey TD23 back now with another video. It's been a couple days. I was gonna record a video yesterday, but as soon as I got home from work, the games played, and then after the games, I fell asleep. So that was pretty much my day yesterday. And I think I made a video the day before, so it's only been a couple days. But we're gonna talk about. No, I didn't make a video the day before. I made actually, maybe I did before the playing games. But we're gonna talk about all four playing games. We're gonna start off with Tuesday's games, and then we'll talk about yesterday's games. There was two games, but the game. So Jason Tatum goes for 50. I kind of expected it, not gonna lie. I kind of expected JT to go off. You could tell Bradley Beal was injured. He was limping up the court. He was not as explosive as he normally is. Westbrook did not have the best game. Couldn't get to the line. Couldn't finish. He just couldn't finish at the rim. And who did they? The Celtics. Jason Tatum just went crazy. Dropped the 50 piece, and probably going to be their biggest game of the season because I don't see them beating the Nets. I don't. They can take a game because they got a former All-Star and an All-Star, Jason Tatum, Kemba Walker. I can see them taking one game maybe, but I don't see them going past 5. If they get swept, if they take a game, I would not be surprised. But I would not be surprised if they got swept. Because I mean, Jaylen Brown's a big factor because that's their defensive stop. Like that's the player that they put on their best player, on the opposing team's best player. So he'd probably be guarding Harden or KD. Tatum would be guarding the other one, and then they'd put Smart on Kyrie, Kemba on Joe Harris, and then the centers go at it. So, no, not Kyrie on. No, they put Smart. No, they put Kemba on Joe Harris. Okay, I might have said that. I don't know. I'm tripping. But I know I did say I thought the Wizards were gonna win. I was wrong. Jason Tatum dropped 50. Couldn't do nothing about it. I know I said I thought the Hornets were gonna win, but I think I did say I would not be surprised if the Pacers or the Celtics won. The Pacers just showed that they got Brogdon, they got Sabonis, they got Doug McDermott. They got players that have been to the playoffs. They got players that have been there. The Hornets don't. They had Terry Rozier. That's about it, honestly. They really don't have anyone else that has been to the playoffs. LaMelo? No. Miles Bridges? No. Bismack has, but he's not really a big factor. Cody Zeller, I'm pretty sure has, but again, not really a big factor. Who else have they got? PJ Washington? No. Terry Rozier has. Devontae Graham, I don't believe he has. I don't think Devontae Graham's been to the playoffs. He hit that buzzer beater, but the game was over by that time. But talk about yesterday's games. I got Wizards beating the Pacers just because, like I said about the Celtics and the Wizards. Bradley Beal, Westbrook, definitely better than Sabonis and Brogdon. If they had Karis LeVert and if they had TJ Warren or Miles Turner, maybe I'd take the Pacers. But I think the Wizards, I hope Bradley Beal is better. I mean, they're losing in 5 or 4 against the 76ers. Like, no matter which team they go up against, the Sixers are winning that series in 5, maybe 4, maybe 5. The most it'll go is 5, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But, yeah. I got Wizards beating the Pacers just because Westbrook, Bradley Beal there's no one that can stop Bradley Beal. And if you put Malcolm Brogdon on Bradley Beal, who's going to stop Westbrook? TJ McConnell? Too little. TJ McConnell is great. TJ McConnell's not great. He's a very, very underrated defender. He's pesty. He gets in the passing lane. He gets his hand on the ball. But I don't see... If you put Brogdon on Bradley Beal, you got Westbrook. If you put Malcolm Brogdon on Russell Westbrook, you got Bradley Beal. And I don't think TJ McConnell is going to stop either one of those. Westbrook's too big and everything. So talk about the Grizzlies and Spurs. I kind of expected the Grizzlies to win. I'm not going to lie. They've just been a better team. Even though I think they lost the last game of the season against Steph and the Warriors. The Spurs ended very bad. They went up against all bench players of the Suns and lost. I don't know if it was a blowout, but I'm pretty sure they lost. and they pretty much had a fully healthy roster. So it's kind of an L. Now let's talk about the game, most likely so far, the game of the year: the Warriors and the Lakers. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect the Warriors to come out that strong. I thought it was going to be a closer game throughout the entire game. They were winning maybe by 10 at halftime. Andrew Wiggins, when the Warriors traded for Wiggins, Draymond said Wiggins can be a great defender or a good defender in this league. He has the tools, he has the body, he has everything to be a good defender. He most definitely showed that in the first half, and he showed that he can be a 3rd to 4 best player on a championship contender, a championship team. He played amazing defense on LeBron. Obviously, unless you're JJ Barea, I'm not gonna make that joke. There's really no stopping LeBron. Really no way of you can slow him down, but he's still gonna give you pretty much a triple double. He's still gonna give you at least 20, 10, and 10 on a nightly basis. And Draymond Green shows that he's still the defender that he was when he won Defensive Player of the Year. Stopped Anthony Davis throughout the first 3, I'd say 2.5 to 3 quarters. Anthony Davis kind of found his rhythm in the fourth and like the very last couple minutes of the third, which is pretty much where they came back. Wiggins played good defense. Wiggins actually started off pretty dang good. I was surprised that Wiggins started off that good, and then he started chucking up bad shots, committed a couple turnovers. Steph Curry is just Steph Curry. End of the first half, hits that 3 over, I think it was Caruso and Anthony Davis, and there was really nothing you can do to stop it. I'm not going to lie. There's really nothing you could do to stop Steph Curry. The last play of the game, I thought they could have called a foul, because when I was watching the game live, it looked like they had a hold on Steph Curry's left arm. I'm not saying he would have made the shot. I'm just saying they could have called a foul on that. But the last couple minutes, last couple seconds, you don't call a foul on that. I'm not saying that it should have been a foul. I'm saying it could have been called a foul. Because it looked, I don't know if he was, but when I watched the game, it looked like he kind of was holding Steph Curry's arm. Because he went up with his right hand trying to catch it and didn't really work out. Let's go on with the winning team. I love Steph Curry, love the Warriors. But I like the Lakers. LeBron's a great player and everything. Anthony Davis is great. But Wesley no, I'm not gonna go there. LeBron James. Actually, first before I talk about that, the possible flagrant foul. Could have been a flagrant foul, but I feel like because it could have been called either way. It could have been a flagrant foul. It could have been a common, like it was a common foul. It could have been a flagrant. Could have been anything. It didn't. He wasn't going after LeBron's face. He was going after the ball. Just LeBron got too much damn athleticism for Draymond Green. But I'm not mad at the call for it being a common foul. Draymond Green had an illegal screen in the very next play, so they kind of got the ball back right away. I wouldn't have been mad if they called the flagrant either. I really wouldn't have been mad if they called the flagrant because he did hit him in the face, poked him in the eye or whatever. You saw what CJ McCollum said, actor of the year right there. I'm just messing around. But yeah, it could have gone, like I said, it could have gone either way. Didn't really change the game, to be honest, because they got the ball right away. They still won by 3. That shot by LeBron, I'm sorry, LeBron, for calling you not clutch. You hit a clutch shot. You hit a game winner, bro. I can't say anything about LeBron not being clutch no more because he hit that shot. Will you say it was luck? You could say it was luck, but it was still it was a deep 3. And you saw what Curry said he's seen that before. Is in the exact same place. Wrong arena. Not against the same guy, but he was on his team. So, Steph Curry's seen it before. He saw it coming. But yeah, Anthony Davis found his groove, found his rhythm in the fourth quarter. It was very smart for Frank Vogel to take out Dennis Schroeder and Andre Drummond because at that point, Schroeder was like 1 of 11, 1 of 12 or something. He's probably their best he's their best 94-foot defender because he picks up point guards full court and brings them all the way, and he's still guarding them. Schroeder was just struggling that game. The entire Lakers team was struggling that entire game. But in the fourth quarter when it counted, LeBron hit that shot. Anthony Davis was going to work. Wesley Matthews had a couple big plays. I mean, shoot. Lakers a 7 seed. Okay. I wanted the Warriors to win, not because LeBron would be the 8 seed, just because I want to see the Suns in the second round. I like that Suns team. CP3, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Jay Crowder, Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson, Cameron Payne. I'm drawing a blank. Dario Sar, all those guys. I wanted to see them go into the second round at least because I like the team. But that's gonna be a good series. The Lakers are heavily favored. They're not. I don't know if they're heavily favored, but they're favored. Not a surprise. When you have LeBron James and Anthony Davis, you're pretty much favored in every series. But yeah, I got Warriors beating the Grizzlies. I want to see the Grizzlies, but Steph Curry will give the Jazz more problems than the Grizzlies will. And yeah, that's all I really got to say. Please like, comment, subscribe, and peace.